Slick start as ever. Hi Adelaide, hi Hans. Hi to Martin and Stan. Hi to Martin Havlin, hi to Liz, Axel, Phil, hello. So, Stan, hello. Oh, Lorraine, good to have you here, Lorraine. Didn't you tell me you were going to be late? Oh no, that was something else, wasn't it? Hi, John. And Steve. Hi to Doug. Hi, Robert. Hi to Dave Mason. Hi to Malcolm. You get around, Malcolm, don't you? Hi to Warren in Chicago. Hi, Shaney. Hi to Steve and Bunny. Have a good gig, Bunny. Hi, Leslie. So hello, great to have you here again. Thank you very much all of you for tuning in. Thursday Blues Club, still going. For those of you who, excuse me, play guitar or think about these things, This is a guitar I've dug out. Excuse me, I must have a drink. Haven't sung a note yet. A guitar I've dug out. I haven't played this for some time. An aria, very sort of humble, basic, straightforward archtop, but a guitar I really like. But the trouble is, if you get a few guitars, you start to have one or two that you neglect. So anyway, I've dug this out and I've tuned it down to. I've put some new strings on because I haven't put strings on for 2 or 3 years, probably, and put some heavy strings on, heavy round wound strings to get that. I usually use no. What do you call it? I usually use flats, but these are round. Anyway, stop burbling about guitars. I'm going to do a bit of Fred McNeill now. Hi, Keith. So Martin, you say how many guitars can never have too many? I think you can, because if you don't play a guitar, it gets unloved. It's you gotta find out what each guitar's good for. The right sort of strings, the right tuning, and so on. So I think I've got 6, 3, but three really nice ones. That 61 highway is the longest road I know. That 61 highway is the longest road I know. Goes from New York City to the Gulf of Mexico. I said, please, please see someone for me. I said, please, please see someone for me. Well, if you see my baby, tell her she's all right with me. Ted. That 61 highway is the longest road I know. That 61 highway is the longest road I know. It runs from New York City to the Gulf of Mexico. Hi Bernie, hi Ted. So Glenn, hello. I think I've said hello to most of you who have put your names on. If you're new to this, I do this every Thursday. Been doing it for 2 years or so. Helene, hello Helene. Is this a streaming first for this guitar? It could be, you know. I mean, this is a guitar that I love, but just, you know, for whatever reason, don't play for a long while. So I'll get that. And the thing is, part of the reason is that it's best suited to playing in open D. Those of you who are guitarists, you may understand about that. And it's not a tuning that I usually use. I usually use open E, which is obviously higher, or open G or standard tuning. So this is not a tuning that I use that often. And when I do, I think, oh, isn't that nice? I'm not referring to this as my playing nice. It's just nice to play in this register with all the it's got a lovely deep sound, open D, which is why people use it. But the reason that I don't use it much is because it doesn't suit my vocal register necessarily. So some songs, most songs, I can sing better in higher keys. So sorry about that. Again, more rambling. Hi to Keith, hi to Peter, and Malcolm. Yeah, you do get around, Malcolm. You're now in Liverpool, and didn't you say you're going to the Douglas, Isle of Man, Isle of Man, Isle of Wight, Douglas, Isle of Man, isn't it? Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up with your comments. Hi Toby. Thanks as ever to Toby for promoting this live stream and a number of other live streams while she's at it. Martin talking about guitars here, Martin Taylor Bray. Well, you've got a Martin. You see, I don't have a guitar as classy as a Martin. I just don't own one of them. Rialtos are lovely things. I've got two of those, but there's a story behind that. Now here we go. I've been asked to do Fred asked me to do On the Road Again, and that's one that does suit open D. So here we go. So thank you very much, Fred. That's Fred Lauzon who asked me to do this. Is it Luzon? I'm so tired of crying, back on the road again. So tired of crying, back on the road again. I'm on the road again. I ain't got nobody just to call my special friend. I'm on the road again. 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 Dear mother left me when I was quite young. My dear mother left me when I was quite young. When I was quite young. She said, Lord, have mercy on my wicked son. I'm on the road again. I'm on the road again. I'm on the road again. Well, take a tip from me, mama. Please don't you cry no more. Well, take a tip from me, mama. Please don't you cry no more. 'Cause soon this morning, because soon this morning, down the road I'm going. Okay, a little bit of on the road again for Fred. Thank you for your comments. Hi to Gina. I was going to move off this guitar, but I'll do one more, I think, in open D. Hi to Doug. I've said hi to Doug, haven't I? Hi Warren, yes, Big River Blues. Is it Big River? Deep River? Big River, Deep River, one of those. Yes, normally done as a nice upbeat, up-tempo, or indeed fast, finger-picking thing. I'm not really a finger picker. That's you know, I've got to admit that. You all know that. I don't do the clever stuff with my thumb. I'm a frailer rather. Is it called frailing? I think it's frailing rather than a finger picker. Anyway, Deep River Blues, yes. So I like to take tunes like that people might know and do them in a slightly different way. So yeah, doing that as a slide number. I would have sung it, but playing in open D, that was just a little bit too low. And hi Ted, you said you mentioned the sound of the guitar. Well, Ted, years ago when we used to play together in Mr. Bizarre, you played almost everything in open D, I think. So yeah, I'm going back to my roots there. It's the sort of classic, most basic slide tuning, and yeah, it's lovely to do it sometimes. So Martin, you people talking about guitars. I haven't got many guitars, honestly. How many guitars have you got, Martin? I bet it's more than me. Anyway, yeah, I do have a nice white Stratocaster from. Well, I bought it from new, but that was, I don't know, late 70s, I suppose, something like that. Nice Japanese Stratocaster. Yeah. Okay, I'll change style a bit now to do something by Lowell Fulsom. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. I always say that, but I do mean it. I'm so grateful to you because I've been doing these live streams for a couple of years, and you make it all worthwhile. I'm also doing some gigs. I'm doing a gig next Wednesday at the community centre in Lee, Leon C, that is, in South Essex. So if any of you are anywhere near here, pop down and see me with the wonderful West Western. West Western is surely one of the finest blues harmonica players in the world. I thought that before he ever played with me, but we've been playing together for quite a long time now, on and off. But yeah, West Western, an international harmonica star, playing with me next Wednesday at Lee Community Centre at 7:30. And believe it or not, that venue's just a 2-minute walk from Steve West Western's house. Anyway, there we go. Hi to Kaiser in Sydney, and yeah, I better get on, hadn't I? But yeah, thanks, John, for your comments. I enjoyed playing a little bit in open D. Now I've got to think what I'm doing. Reconsider Baby. So long, gee, how I hate to see you go. So long, gee, how I hate to see you go. Well, how much I'm gonna miss you, well, I guess you'll never know. We've been together so long, to have to separate this way. We've been together so long, to have to separate this way. I want you to go ahead on now, baby. Pray you'll come back home to me someday. You said you once did love me, but I guess you changed your mind. said love me, but I guess you changed your mind. Want you to reconsider, baby. Try my love one more time. Was so long. Gee, how I hate to say goodbye. So long. Gee, how I hate to say goodbye. Want you to reconsider, baby. Give our love one more try. You said you once did love me, but I guess you changed your mind. You said you once did love me, but I guess you changed your mind. Want you to go ahead on, baby. Try our love one more time. Weather, yeah, we've had some weather. What's the weather like in Sydney, John? John's asking Kaiser. Here, we've had snow today. Not much. It didn't settle. We've had a bit of snow, a lot of wind, and a bit of sun. Anyway, there we are. That was Reconsider Baby by Lowell Fulson. Okay. lonesome. I know why I was blue. I was waiting for someone exactly like you. Why should we spend money on a show or two? No one does those love scenes exactly like you. You make me feel so grand. I want to tell the world. You make me understand every little dream I'm dreaming, every scheme I'm scheming. Now I know why mother taught me to be true. She meant me for someone exactly like you. Hi, Claire. You make me feel so grand. I wanna tell the world. You make me understand every little dream I'm dreaming, every scheme I'm scheming. Now I know why mother taught me to be true. She was meant me someone just like you. I'll do that verse again. Now I know why mother taught me to be true. She wanted me for someone exactly like you. 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 Okay, not sure about where I was going at the end there, but there we are, exactly like you. Hello, Claire. Yeah, I hope you're doing all right, Claire. And Martin's talking about his guitars. 10 guitars, eh? That's more than me. Okay, and hi, Steve. Steve Thompson of the 251s, who must be the most prolific blues band, certainly in Essex, but the most prolific in the country, I should think. Prolific because they play a lot of gigs, I mean. And they make records. Hi to Peter. Now, hello, Phil. Thanks for your comment. I'm going to do. Oh yeah, I want to do something in a bit of Jimmy Reed style. It's a song by Nappy Brown that was introduced to me by Steve Capes. I don't know if Steve's with us tonight, but anyway, there we are. You know that I love you. What I say is true. I give you all of my money. What more can I do? Oh, shucks, baby. Oh, shucks, baby. Well, oh, shucks, baby, look what you're doing to me. You went away and left me all alone. What happened to me, baby? I had to give up my happy home. Oh, shucks, baby. Oh, shucks, baby. Well, oh, shucks, baby, look what you're doing to me. You said that you loved me, promised it was true. You went away and left me. Well, what more can I do? Oh, shucks, baby. Oh, shucks, baby. Well, oh, shucks, baby, look what you're doing to me. You know that I've been drinking all night long, trying to give up, baby. See what I've done so wrong. Oh, shucks, baby. Oh, shucks, baby. Oh, shucks, baby, look what you're doing to me. Oh, shucks, baby. Oh, shucks, baby. Well, oh, shucks, baby, look what you're doing to. Look what you're doing to me. Or shucks. Or shucks, baby. Yeah, bit of that was Nappy Brown sang that. Nappy Brown, lovely singer. Probably an acquired taste. Some people may not like his fruity style, but I do. Yeah, he was a great singer, Nappy Brown. And he did a lot of quite commercial R&B stuff, didn't he? Now, where am I going from that? I did promise someone, I can't remember who, that I'd do something by Ray Charles and something I've stopped rambling and get on with it. Georgia. I don't often do this song, is what I'm trying to say, but it's a classic, isn't it? Ray Charles didn't, of course, write it. It was you know who wrote Georgia, surely. I do, but when I'm doing these live streams, things go out of my mind. Okay. Was it Hoagie Carmichael wrote Georgia? Yeah. Georgia, Georgia, the whole day through. You know that old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Georgia, that old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Other arms reach out to me. Ah, yes. Other eyes smile tenderly. But in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you, my Georgia, Georgia. That sweet song of you comes through loud and clear, like moonlight through the pine. Georgia, Georgia, the whole day through. Yes, that old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Yes, that old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Okay, Georgia. Now I'm going to move to something totally different, but thank you for your kind comments about that. Some of you may have thought he's moving away from old school blues, so I'm going to come right back. I had a challenge last week from John Sims to do Milk Cow Blues in its, well, he just said Milk Cow Blues. And of course, the Kokomo Arnold, I say of course, many people have done Milk Cow Blues, but it was originally Kokomo Arnold. And it was such a success that Kokomo Arnold recorded Milk Cow Blues, then Milk Cow Blues number 2, then Milk Cow Blues number 3, 4 and 5. And at least 2 of those songs, and they were different songs, different lyrics, each time getting more into the sort of milk cow analogy. Anyway, Milk Cow Blues. So it was a big hit for him, and he recorded 2 versions of it on one day, different songs. But I think he got a bit fed up with the whole recording industry, Kokomo Arnold. Some of you have heard me waxing lyrical about how great Kokomo Arnold was. He really, really, really was. And the reason that I've never played a Kokomo Arnold tune in public before, I've never played it before, is because it seems almost impossible to play properly. Anyway, I'm not going to do you an exact replica of Kokomo Arnold, but I'm going to play some Kokomo Arnold phrasing. I'm going to get some of his licks in here. I'm going to try and get a bit of the feel that he had. I think he was quite remarkable. I think he was perhaps the greatest blues slide guitarist ever. But he was also quite peculiar, and you know, some people I know might not get into it. Anyway, there we go. I'm going to have a go at getting into the spirit of Kokomo Arnold. Harlan, good morning. I said, Blues, how do you do? Harlan, good morning. I said, Blues, how do you do? Well, I'm mighty well this morning, but I can't get along with you. How can I do right when you won't do right yourself? How can I do right when you won't do right yourself? My good girl quits me, I don't want nobody else. You can read out your hymn book, preach out your Bible, fall down on your knees and pray that the Lord will help you. You're gonna need my help someday. You can't quit your sinning, please quit your low down ways. Woke up this morning, looked out my door. I know my milk cow by the way she lows. If you see my milk cow, please drive her home. I ain't had no milk and butter since my milk cow been gone. Blues fell this morning and my love came falling down. Blues fell this morning and my love came falling down. I may be your dog, but please don't you dog me around. It takes a rocking chair to rock, a rubber ball to roll. It takes a fine woman just to pacify my soul. I don't feel welcome any doggone place I go, 'cause the woman I love just drove me from her door. Takes a rocking chair to rock and takes a rubber ball to roll. Takes a whole lot of woman to satisfy my soul. I don't feel welcome any doggone place I go, 'cause the woman I'm loving, she's driven me from her door. So that was Milk Cow Blues. For the first time I played something approaching Kokomo Arnold. Now I know I'm always preaching about these great bluesmen, but he really was Kokomo Arnold. He was wonderful. He was called Kokomo Arnold not because he came from Kokomo, but because he did a great version of Kokomo Blues, which I think he took from Scrapper Blackwell. And Scrapper Blackwell didn't do it originally. I could do a whole session on all the different versions, different styles of playing Kokomo Blues. Anyway, Kokomo Arnold did a great version, which got labelled. I don't know if it was originally labelled this way, but it always seems to be labelled as what is it? The original old Kokomo Blues. The original old Kokomo Blues. Anyway, and after that, I don't know what his name was on the label at the time, but after that he was always known as Kokomo Arnold because of that record Kokomo. There you are, that's Kokomo Arnold. And he stopped making records. He was disillusioned with the recording industry, thought he was being ripped off, which he probably was, and thought he was being ripped off not just by the record company, but by other people who nicked his songs. Nobody played guitar like him, but people like Robert Johnson, for example, did Sweet Home Chicago. And if you listen to Sweet Home Chicago, half the verses are taken straight from Kokomo Arnold's Kokomo. There you are. And yeah, he got a bit fed up, I think. And also, the first reference to, I believe, I'll Dust My Broom was by Kokomo Arnold. And again, of course, Robert Johnson took that. And I think that was what Kokomo Arnold was talking about when he said he was fed up of people. He didn't want to put any more songs onto disc because people would only copy him. And when in the 60s there was a bit of a blues boom and some of these old guys, because he was recording back in the late 20s and 30s for a few years just then. And when he was rediscovered, as a lot of the old blues players were in the 60s, when blues became popular again and people wanted authentic, down-home, country blues, rural blues, he flatly refused to be part of that. He said, I'm not going to do that. So he wouldn't go out and play guitar, make any more records. So we just have to go back to those early records he made around 1928 or so and listen to the greatest blues slide player ever, Kokomo Arnold. There. Now, I'm going to go from one great blues man to another. I'm not going to do this. I planned to do. In fact, I planned to finish at 10 o'clock, and it's 10 o'clock now. I'm going on for a little bit. I planned to have another go at Big Bill's Blues by Bill Brunsey, which I've only played once on one of these sessions, and then I just forgot about it. And I've just realised I can't remember it well enough. I'm not going to do that. I'll go back to the things I know. This is I ought to do some sweet soul anyway. So this is Slip Away by Clarence Carter. Hi Claire Hamlin. Claire's she refers to playing with the Slammers. Claire is a great boogie woogie pianist. Yeah, she's played with some wonderful bands and she's done some great stuff. Anyway, Slip Away by Clarence Carter. Let's see if I can remember this. Oh yeah. What would I give for just a few moments? What would I give just to have you near? Tell me you're gonna try to slip away somehow. Oh, I need you, darling. I need you right now. Slip away, slip away. slip away. Oh, I need you so. Now I know it's wrong, the things I ask you to do. Please believe me, darling, I didn't mean to hurt you. If you could just slip away without him knowing you're gone, we could meet somewhere where we're both not known. Slip away, slip away, slip away. You know I need you so. I need you so. What would I give for just a few moments? What would I give just to have you near? Slip away, slip away, slip away. You know I need you so. Okay, well, as I hadn't been doing that, slip away, you knew that. Nice bit of soul from Clarence Carter. As I haven't been doing much of the sort of slashier stuff tonight, I'll make up for it now. I'm going to. I said I was going to finish early tonight, so I won't do too much more. But I'm going to do "Darling Be Home Soon," and this is for my wife Myra. She likes this. Even though we're both at home. But anyway, Darling Be Home Soon. I'm trying to remember who this was by. Loving Spoonful, what's his name? Come on. Toby knows, but she's probably off doing something else now. John. Come on, Loving Spoonful singer. Somebody tell me. Have you all gone to sleep? Hi Peter, thank you for your comment. Anyway, see, my memory is so bad now. Oh, I must tell you, did I tell you about the gig I've got on Wednesday? I did, didn't I? Lee Community Centre. Thank you, Dave. Dave Ash, come to the rescue. John Sebastian, Darling Be Home Soon. So I'm playing on next Wednesday at Leigh Community Centre. It's an early start, 7:30, because we finish at 10. Yeah. Yeah, my brother Phil said he's going to a gig for the first time for a long time, and he was surprised that they were finishing at, I think, 10:30. Anyway, it's because it's at the community centre, my gig, and the caretaker's going to overtime if it gets past 10:30. Now, I'm also doing a gig in Ipswich on Sunday. I don't know the date, I'm afraid, but Sunday week, not this coming Sunday, the Sunday after, at the Ipswich Jazz and Blues Club. With you see, I told you my memory. I mean, he's one of my favourite artists, and it's gone blank again. Who am I playing with from America? This is terrible, isn't it? Is it? What is it? Is it just age? I don't know what's the matter with me. I'm going to look in my diary because it's ridiculous that I'm telling you about a gig and I can't even remember the great man I'm playing with, even though I love him. So next Sunday, I'm sorry, Alvin Youngblood Hart, obviously, Alvin Youngblood Hart. Now, if you don't know Alvin Youngblood Hart, you can check him out because he's flipping brilliant. If you're anywhere near Ipswich, then next Sunday, the 10th of April, not this coming Sunday, Sunday the 10th of April, organised by Stephen Foster, who does a great job for live music, and it's at Venue 16 in Ipswich. Not quite sure where that is, but I'll have to find out. 2:30 in the afternoon. So sorry about my rambling and my terrible forgetfulness. Alvin Youngblood Hart, he's the real deal. He really is. Come and talk of all the things we did today. Here and laugh about our funny little ways. While we have a few minutes to breathe. And I know that it's time you must leave, but oh my darling, be home soon. I couldn't bear to wait an extra minute if you don't. Oh my darling, be home soon. It's not just these few hours, but I've been waiting since I taught her, for the great relief of having you to talk to. Now, quarter of my life is almost past, and I feel I've come to know myself at last. And I feel that the time spent confused was the time I spent without you. And I feel myself in blue. Darling, be home soon. It's not just these few hours, but I've been waiting since I saw them. Darling, be home soon. I couldn't bear to wait an extra minute if you don't for the great relief of having you. Darling, be home soon. It's not just these few hours, but I've been waiting since I taught them. Oh, my darling, be home soon. I couldn't bear to wait another minute if you don't for the great relief of having you to talk to. Okay, there we are. That was for Myra, and somebody said it was a Slade song. Well, Slade, I'm sure, did a version of it, yeah. Yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. Hi, Elizabeth. So it's been very good to be playing for you again. Apologies for my forgetfulness. How could I forget Alvin Youngblood Hart and forget how to play Big Bill's Blues? I just started, I thought I'll play Big Bill's Blues, and then I realised I don't know what I'm doing here at all. No idea. Not remotely. Which sometimes doesn't matter in blues, but particularly if you're playing with other people, you'll soon pick it up. But no, I just couldn't start that. So I'm going to finish early tonight. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you all. Thank you. You're lovely people. Stay safe. Hope to see you again. I do this every Thursday. Thank you.